Holy moly, do we have some big news coming out of the closed Chinese beta for Pokemon Unite. We were always wondering if there was going to be a new map for Pokemon Unite, but this is kind of bigger than that.
I don't really know if this update is bigger than a new map, but let's wait and see what Spragels is talking about.
If you don't want any possible spoilers on what's coming to the game, I suggest you leave now. Otherwise, let's freaking do this thing. Taking a look right here at images from the beta.
Honestly, this is absolutely sick. We can see that this is kind of like an open world concept going on. I'm gonna assume this is pretty much only in the like kind of main menu. But honestly, it's a really cool way because like we've never really had a chance for us to use our skins or like show off any outfit or like, you know, strut the strut, right? So honestly, pretty exciting. I actually think that's a really cool addition to Pokemon Unite.
In this sort of hub world that we would walk around, which I think would be a really cool way to actually use your trainer outfits and stuff like that more, interact with other players. I don't know exactly what all this is going to mean for the game.
I think it's pretty cool because like it's going to be a little open world where you can queue up with your friends, you can walk around kind of with them. You know, even if you're waiting for a friend to join or something, if there's like 3 of you or even 5 of you, I think it's really cool, right? I think it's a really cool, fun little addition, and especially if there's like side events so you can walk into the event shop rather than just clicking it. I think it's just a nice little it's a nice little cosmetic touch to the game. So well done, Pokemon Unite. And I think most importantly, it shows that they're caring and valuing the game a little bit more, that they're going to implement these kind of changes. So I think that's really cool, and I actually think it's a little bit promising for the game.
Charizard up in the distance, and you can see them walking up to what looks like sort of a battle tower for Eos Island down there in the back. Tourist Pikachu all the way over on the side, and there's your starter trainer right here, just in sort of the purple outfit. I think that would be awesome to actually be able to walk around a world like this.
I totally agree. I think this would be like such a kind of fun way to explore, you know, like the main menu of Pokemon Unite. I think it kind of just gives you something to do while you're waiting for a friend. But yeah, like I said, I just think it's really cool because it just shows that the developers are caring about Pokemon Unite, especially they want it to look good. They want it to make a fun kind of game. If you pick it up for the first time, rather than just the main menu, it's kind of like the new age of this gaming experience. So I think it's pretty cool.
This is really interesting. So it looks like possibly we're going to have upgradable moves inside the game. Some people, I call them meeple. Some people, it's early. Some people might actually not like this, but let me make a case for why this is, without question, one of the best things that could happen for the game. What you're going to get if you have upgradable moves, and it's just a basic upgrade. You get to pick one of 2 upgrades, essentially. What you're going to have is you're going to have more defined builds that are more specific to your play styles.
Honestly, this is really, really awesome. This is really cool, but I just have one slight concern with it. If either of these upgrades have anything to do with reducing the cooldown of skills, we need to be careful, developers, of how we're implementing this. We've already seen Chris Heroes break the game with the many characters, Cramorant being one of them, when they first introduced emblems. So I think it's really cool. I think it's really exciting. I think it helps personalize the experience for you and the characters that you want to use, and especially adopting to your play style. But we need to be careful if we're doing anything with cooldown, or especially stun as well. Right, we've also seen Mamoswine Ice Fang in those kind of panic raid sort of games. I think it was Fury mode where the cooldown was pretty much nothing. We just need to be careful and make sure the game is balanced, but assuming that is the case, this is a really cool, really fun, awesome update. I'm super excited to see how this plays out in the game. And it's in beta, right? So that means that, you know, it's an idea, and what excites me the most, honestly, is that it's so innovative. Everything that the developers are doing in this game is super creative. It's like not been done before. So we need to cut them a little bit of slack. They're going to make some errors as they go along the way. They're breaking new ground. They're paving the way for the future of MOBAs, and hopefully we can see it done in a nicely fun, balanced way that is just going to make this game that little bit more personalized, that little bit more exciting when we're all queuing up to play some Pokemon Unite.
And it's just going to make things even more personalized, which I absolutely love. So those are the two big changes that we've seen so far from this closed beta. There could be so much more coming to the game. Obviously, it's kind of amazing that they are going through this beta right now.
Yeah, I totally couldn't agree more. I think it's a really exciting beta. I'm super excited for China to join the Pokemon Unite, the stomping ground of Pokemon Unite. And guys, remember, cut the developers a little bit of slack. They're going to make some mistakes here and there, but ultimately, I think it's pretty clear that they're showing that they want to make the future of this game nice and fun. So hopefully, this is going to be a good thing, and this is a change that comes to Pokemon Unite pretty soon.